right, everyone, listen up because what I'm about to tell you, this could literally change the way you think about crypto. Imagine being in that one moment where you don't need to chase the news, panic over the Fed, or lose sleep over CPI numbers. We're actually here. This is the stage where you can just do nothing and make it. The calm before the financial fireworks. Here's the shocker. While everyone's stressing out about the next rate cut or where the next wave of liquidity is coming from, the charts are screaming, relax, you're already in the right place. It's like buying beachfront property before the world discovers the ocean. Right now, we're front row for the main event, and the crowd doesn't even know the show's about to start. And if you think that's wild, wait until you hear this. Because Standard Charter says stablecoins are about to hit a $750 billion market cap by 2026. Folks, that's less than 6 months away. That's not just a big number. It's enough money to move the entire US Treasury market and flip global finance on its head. And meanwhile, Ripple, they're quietly locking down deals in Dubai, tokenizing real estate on the XRP ledger, making it possible for anyone, yes, even you, to own a piece of Dubai, all with the click of a button. Fractional ownership, total transparency, and global access. This is the moment you will look back on and wish that you paid attention. So buckle up, because I'm breaking it all down, showing you why doing nothing, it might be the smartest move you make all year. And what you need to watch for as the next chapter unfolds. Smash that thumbs up if you want front row seats to this crypto revolution. And make sure you subscribe so you never miss a beat. Now let's get into it. Bitcoin, $118,793. It's currently up 1.36%. Ethereum, right behind it, coming at 3,153, is currently up 5.91%. And XRP, at the recording of this video, folks, $2.95, just 5 cents away from breaking over that critical hurdle of $3. Total cryptocurrency market cap, 3.76 trillion. And we get this publicly traded company, SharpLink Gaming. I never heard of them, but guess what? They just purchased 1,188 Ethereum worth over 3.74 million from Galaxy. Not too shabby now, is it? No, I don't think so. And we put this out. Remember, today, Trump said last night he was in the Oval Office with 11 of the 12 congressmen/women necessary to pass the Genius Act. And after a short discussion, they all have agreed to vote tomorrow morning, which I believe happens in the actual afternoon, in favor of the rule. There you go. The Genius Act is going to pass. I expect this to be the trickle-down effect to get the crypto bills rolling and the regulations passed out. And then Osmaka put this out. This is a very, very bullish point. And you really need to take this in and understand it. Because I think when we look at crypto, people are looking to do too many things. They're looking to always catch the next green candle. They're jumping around. They're buying stuff. They don't even know what it is. I think we all just need to look back and breathe a little bit. Okay? People are obsessing over the Fed. They're obsessing over the rate cuts, inflation numbers. It's like checking the weather every 5 minutes when the sun's already out. And you're like, should I bring an umbrella? Will it rain? What if there's a hurricane? Folks, relax. Meanwhile, the charts are practically screaming we have blue skies ahead. The flight's boarded, the pilot's smiling, and we've already been cleared for takeoff. But here's a secret I want to share with you. The smart investors, they know when not to overthink. If you're constantly refreshing CPI, PPI, or stock market headlines, it's like reading the movie spoilers when you could just go and enjoy the show. Right now, the market script is set. The charts tell the story. News and narratives are just noise. So here's my advice. Enjoy the calm, stack your convictions, tune out the noise, and get ready for when this party goes into full blast mode. In the meantime, here's the XRP chart. Ultra bullish, folks. It has been accumulating in this $2 region for quite some time. It is ready for liftoff. It is ready for breakout. It is ready for that next move up. And it all starts at $3. I'm thinking it happens today. I really do. And before we get into the next piece, talking about stable coins, Ripple, RLUSD, I want you to remember this. This is an oldie, but it's a goodie. XRP is used by American Express, Bank of America, Santander, and the Bill and Melinda Gates Foundation. This is brought to you by Smoke. There you go. You can see it highlighted up on your screen. Then we get into this. Ripple Payments Europe, SA. They just went live with an active LEI in Luxembourg. It's official, verified, and fully compliant. And now they are working on their MiCA compliance for the EU. And Standard Chartered. Big news coming out of them talking about the stablecoin market. This is one of those moments in history we're going to look back on and say, this is when everything changed for crypto. So Standard Chartered's Jeffrey Kendrick, he just lit the fuse because he's predicting stablecoins will hit a staggering $750 billion market cap by the end of 2026. Let that sink in for a second. That's almost a 10x from where we are right now. A 10x. That's massive. And the impact? Well, it's going to shake up the entire global financial system. We're talking from U.S. treasuries to the very demand for dollars around the world. But here's where it gets bullish for XRP. XRP is built for this exact moment. This future. It's already moving value across borders for banks and institutions. If you didn't listen to the first video of the day, go give it a listen. But as stablecoin rails expand, the need for fast, liquid settlement explodes. XRP is the bridge connecting different stablecoin networks and even national currencies. As stablecoins unlock trillions in on-chain liquidity, demand for high throughput, low-cost settlement will be off the charts. And guess which asset is ready and proven? Yep, you guessed it, XRP. Imagine stablecoins as the new superhighway for global money. But you still need on-ramps and off-ramps, fast lanes to get from dollars to euro to yen to crypto and back. XRP is the easy pass. It's the infrastructure and the vehicle all in one. And when the world finally wakes up to what's happening with the US dollar demand, treasury yields, and crypto as a macro asset class, that's when the supply shock kicks in. So what does this mean for you right now? Well, it's not just headlines. This is a countdown. By the end of 2026, the stablecoin market will be unrecognizable. The rules of global finance will be rewritten, and the crypto assets that enable this new system, especially XRP, will be in the spotlight like never before. And then Ripple just casually drops a bombshell like no other. They stated that they're in a partnership with Control Alt and the Dubai Land Department. This came out early this morning, 1 a.m. It says Ripple Custody will deliver scalable and secure storage for the Dubai Land Department tokenized real estate title deeds, which has been issued, on the XRP ledger, enabling fractional ownership, transparency, and global access to Dubai's real estate market. Now remember, because I already hear the FUD, it doesn't use XRP. If it runs on the XRP ledger, it uses XRP. There is no if, ands, or buts about it. So let's break it down why this is absolutely massive for XRP and for anyone who really cares about real-world adoption. First, think about buying real estate. It's slow, expensive, and usually reserved for the wealthy. But with tokenized deeds on the XRP ledger, anyone can own a piece of Dubai's real estate. Fractional, digital, and instant. You don't need a passport. You don't need a Dubai address. You don't even need $1 million. You just need access to the new system. It's like how Spotify let you stream music instead of buying CDs. Suddenly, the entire industry is open to everyone. But here's the kicker. This isn't a proof of concept. The DLD, the Dubai Land Department, the actual government registration authority, is putting real title deeds on the XRP ledger. Ripple's custody tech is now the global standard, being used by Control Alt, Dubai's top tokenization platform, to secure these assets. It's like Dubai just made XRP the operating system for property investment. And don't think that this is stopping at Dubai. Ripple's network is expanding like wildfire across Europe, Asia, LATAM, stablecoins, custody payments, and now real-world estate. We're watching the walls of traditional finance come down brick by brick. But here's the big question. How long until your city follows? And what does this mean for XRP's price as global demand for tokenized assets explode? Folks, smash that like if you want to see XRP's next move. Drop your thoughts below. Do you think this is just a start? Make sure you subscribe, because right after this, I'm going to break down how tokenized real estate could trigger the next bull run and why XRP might be at the heart of it. I'll see everyone tonight on the live stream, 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. That's it for now. Thank you for tuning in.